like I said at the beginning, it's a big experiment. This is something different. This is something that we are sure to learn a lot of, not just in what you do with the products and how you're approaching developing paints and colors and new ideas for us, but in how this works.
At this point, you're probably wondering what's going on here. So why don't we start from the beginning? If you've been following along, then you've probably already heard that we plan to expand the Speedpaint range. We are going to give you more of the speed paints that you have grown to love, and how we're going to do that is going to be a bit different. Now, you already know that we listen to your feedback, and we love your input in how we go about designing our future products, but we wanted to have direct feedback from the community. Now, it's not realistic that we could go door to door and ask each one of you. We decided to pick some key people to help us as representatives and ambassadors of the hobby to help us in the development of this new Speedpaint expansion. And just last week, we were able to gather all of the paint development team members, our CEO and co-founder, Bo Penstoff, Thomas, our head studio painter, and myself to discuss this exciting new project. Let's take a look and see how that went.
Hey, how are you?
Is he excited? Is he amped up? Hey, Ben.
Official. Yeah.
Mr. Brent.
Hey, how we doing?
Morning. Hey, Dana.
Hi, how's it
Hi,
going?
Dana.
Hey, John, how's it going?
This is the PDT, the paint development team for the new Speedpaint range coming out. We've done a lot of work to make Speedpaint what it was in the beginning. Now we are looking into doing more. And what it is to make the ultimate Speedpaint range. We invite you guys into this project as consultants, not as paid content creators as such. So we will not have any demands on you making any videos at all. This is not what the purpose of this is, to make the best product range we can. It's one of those things where we can really engage our customers.
We want to develop this as a community-led project, right?
Forgive me, where's my head at? It's very rude of me. Allow me to introduce to you the members of the paint development team.
Paint line that boasts the same speed painting potential as Games Workshop's contrast paints for almost half the price. This all sounds well and good, but do these things actually work? Short answer.
Hey, I'm Brent. I run the channel Goobertown Hobbies. I paint miniatures on the internet. I like getting new people into painting miniatures. But probably one of the things that sets me and my channel apart is that before I painted figurines for the internet, I was a chemist.
I'm Ben. I'm from Watch It Paint It.
And I'm Mike, also from Watch You Paint It.
And I guess the channel started, actually it's all your guys' fault. That's where it all came from originally.
Yeah, we both started making videos around the same time about the same content. We started watching each other's videos and then eventually decided to team up.
I'm Dana Howell of the channel Dana Howell. When I got into this, I was sort of an outsider, so I tried to bring that to the community. I realized that I wanted more channels. I wanted more content that wasn't out there, so I just started making it. But as for the colors and how I paint, it's probably from animation, because I worked in animation for about a decade before I did this.
Hey everybody, it's John from Ninjon, as well as the podcast Trapped Under Plastic. I think it's really important that if we want our hobby to grow and we want the products to get better and for our painting to improve, why not be a part of the team that helps kind of innovate in that way? And then if I can help with my weird ideas and something becomes a reality because of that, hey, all the better.
You all represent a certain demographic in the community that I think really works well and fits to what we're trying to accomplish. Brent, you have the biggest video about speed paint going today. I would say that Ben and Mike, you have done more speed paint videos than anybody in the YouTube world. Dana, you have very popular videos. You've done another great job, but you've proven that you love it, and maybe we can make that pale sand speed paint work for you. And and John brings a different eye to this, because speed paint, is speed paint. It's made for army painters, it's made for board gamers, it's made to get projects done fast. But John kind of represents the more technical level of painter, much more like Thomas, where they can do different techniques that us normies can't.
We have 24 paints now, which we thought was fine. We always had an idea to make more, Now with you guys' help, we will end up with 90. I think 90 paints is a lot, but I think also it's fulfilling. I mean, once it's been through the hands of you guys and you've tested different things and the paint quality, the different colors, everything, we have whatever you need in Speedpaint terms. The first task that we'll lay down to the paint development team is to take the range from 24 colors into 90 full circle colors, so we have all the spectrums, all the things that we could possibly wish for in a Speedpaint line. That's the first one.
To help you with that, we've sent you 17 master colors, and we've gone ahead and we started development for 45. For production purposes, we needed to get somewhat of a head start, and we're definitely going to want your feedback on those 45 colors. And then with those colors, with those master pigments, we would like you each to develop 10 new colors to be considered to be added to the range. Whether you want to do that on your own, whether you want to include your followers and let them help you decide, that's completely up to you. One of the things I think that would be important to address is the new resin formula that
Hey, don't take my thunder, man.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You gave me point number 5. I've been sitting here like a Boy Scout, waiting to
drop it. Go, Bo.
All right. I kind of took my own thunder.
Yeah, you did.
All right. As you will find out when you get the final samples as well, something that we really want your feedback on, that we've reformulated the resin. We've actually changed the resin that we're using in our speed paints. We found out this resin, this particular type of very, very high quality resin, does not reactivate. I'm not saying that it won't ever do it again, or bleed through or anything like that. But the tests we've done so far are very much towards that. At least an 80% improvement on most of the colors. We still have our bandits out there, but I'm sure you'll imagine. It is reformulation and it is very, very good, we think. But please have a look into that. What do you think? Does it ruin the whole experience, or is it kind of cool still? Cool.
I just want to say thank you to all of you. This is like I said at the beginning, it's a big experiment. This is something different. This is something that we are sure to learn a lot of, not just in what you do with the products and how you're approaching developing paints and colors and new ideas for us, but in how this works, interacting with people like yourselves that are, we respect as content creators and educators in our community, to come and bring feedback to guide us and directly guide us in product development is something new and something that we're excited about. And thank you for joining along.
It's a privilege to work with you guys. I love that fact that we can make it work, and I think I just can't wait to make projects like this in the future as well. It's so good.
This is a great opportunity. I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun.
There's only one thing left to say then. Let's go do this thing.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good to work, y'all. Thank you guys very much. I appreciate your time today, and I'm excited. Thank you all very, very much.
See what happens.
Thank you guys.
Bye, guys. See ya. Bye.
See ya.
Cheers.
So we told you the way that we were doing this was going to be a little bit different, and I think that it is. This is going to be an exciting experiment and a really compelling story, and we hope that you tune in to see how this new Speedpaint range is expanded with the help of some of your favorite hobbyists in the world. Stay tuned because we have loads more coming from the Army Painter and the Paint Development team.